that is the Moog Liberation. It has, I don't know if you can see it, but it still has the foam in there. And that's the kind of foam that falls apart and turns to gunk and gets stuck in things and causes scratchy sounds. So, I am going to be taking this open, and you can see it right there especially. You can see how it's kind of stuck to the switch. That is the old foam that used to be dust cover in there. And it falls apart like that and sticks to everything. And I cleaned this out of a Moog Opus once, and I'm going to try and clean it out of this one too. And here's some of the things I'm going to be using. I still need to get some isopropyl alcohol. I think I had that last time. I don't know where I put it this time. Anyway, so yeah, I'm going to be opening that shortly and trying to clean that nasty stuff out. So now this is to better see where we took the screws out. So we took out screws in the back here, 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 and then again here, 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 here. And now is the time when I'm going to try and push this that way so that the board is underneath and I can pull up. And now in order to keep the foam bits from falling off into the pots.
Welcome to Xenon.
And that's the foam that's all turned to gunk. You can see it on that side, and you can see it on the board. It's on the circuits, or it's on the pots, it's on the sliders, and we're gonna try and get all of that out of there. So yeah, that's the gunky mess. And you can see it gets on everything. It's tarry and sticky and nasty. Round one, I use that to scrape that off here, and it's still got plenty of gunk in there, and that's where I need to go out and get some ibuprofen alcohol and try and wash that stuff off. And you can see here how it flakes off and gets into things, so I'm gonna have to clear that out too. So this is where we are now. I got the isopropyl alcohol and the Q-tips, and I've soiled a ton of them trying to get some get the muck out. But it's coming along all right. Let's see if we can get a good focus here. I'm never going to be able to get all that stuff off, but I'm hoping to get as much of the loose stuff out as possible, because that's all I could do for the Opus. But that should be good enough to like keep it from getting worse. Anyway, and also I just put these boxes over here because every time I was blowing with this here thing to get the dust away, it would get into the works there. So just to try and shield it from dust flying around. Anyway, this thing's been beat up. You can tell it's gone over the pond at least twice. It's went to Poland, came back from Poland. So anyway, it's a cool old thing. And this is cool. On the right you can see how well the isopropyl alcohol actually helps in cleaning up the gunk from the inside of the faceplate, which has a nice smooth surface that's easy to access compared to the components like that, which you can just Q-tip as best you can. But anyway, it's effective, and it not quite shiny and new, but you know, a lot nicer. And there it is, back together again. Much cleaner on the inside, and sounded pretty awesome. I guess one warning, if you do this, you might end up with a slightly, I guess you can't hear it. Oh, never mind that. I guess it cleaned itself out. So, never mind what I was about to say, but anyway, here it is all in one piece, and much cleaner on the inside.